Right, we're good to go. Morning, guys, and welcome back to I Like Old Watches 2. This is my first cup of tea of the day. It's Sunday morning, and I was feeling a bit sprightly. I had a bit of a trim. As you can see, the shelves are up. I've got some nice purple LED lighting that's probably bouncing off the top of my head. I have to turn it right down to about 6 or 7% because otherwise my head just looks whatever colour they are. Anyway, that's not what we're here to discuss. What do you think of the shelves, though? They're all right, aren't they? Too much? Too little? Does there need to be more on there? What do you want to see on there? I've got a clock as well to go up, which I think will just finish it off nicely. But yeah, we're getting there, aren't we? We are getting there. And I've had a couple of... Oh, let me have a sip first. Hang on 1 second. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, I've had a couple of brand new Baltanys turn up from the Octopus Kraken Alley store. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my first impressions. This is not a full review. This is, just an unboxing and first impressions video. But I will be posting a full review of these watches prior to the next big AliExpress sale, which is coming up during June, I think, middle or towards the end of June. So yeah, be expecting to see an explosion of AliExpress content, not just here, but all over YouTube leading up to the sale. But anyway, let's crack on and take a look at these new watches. Here's the first watch I'm going to show you then. It pays homage to a military watch, the A11, which was made by many companies in the 1940s, I think, including Elgin and Bulliver. This watch contains the NH38. It currently costs from the Octopus Kraken Alley store $186 US, 180 euros, 155 British pounds. It's quite a dressy military watch, isn't it, with all that polishing on the case, top and sides, look, and you've got that nice detail on the bezel which is matched with the crown, and that is very much in keeping with the original military watch. Very simple, legible dial. Yes, nice, isn't it, coming on this fairly basic leather strap. Let's give it a quick sniff test. Yep, smells like leather. You've got a bit of stitching, bit of detail on the strap as well. The buckle looks brushed and bead blasted, is it? Fairly sort of standard tang buckle. But yeah, suits the watch. Available in 2 colours. Let's check out the lume. Let's give it a quick blast with the lume torch to show you the lume in all its glory. It will compete in a lume degradation comparison video on I Like Watches 2 at some point in the near future, but this should give you a good idea of the strength of the lume. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. And there it is. The hands look okay. The lume on the numerals, or for the numerals I should say, are printed on the dial. Yeah, they don't look the strongest, do they? But yeah, the hands look all right. Here it is then on my 7¼ inch-ish wrist. I like the fact that they've sent this one on a 2-piece leather strap. It's quite a sort of short, stubby, stocky case, especially with that box crystal. Look at it. Nice piece of box crystal sapphire, a little bit of domage to it, and it looks like it's double domed because the clarity through to the dial is excellent. But yeah, with it being on a 2-piece leather strap, it sits flat on the wrist, and yeah, it doesn't feel too sort of tall on my wrist. Yeah, nice and light. It's a good size for me, this 7¼ inch-ish wrist. So yeah, looks good, this one. Right, let's move on to the next one. Here's the second watch then, another military homage, this time of the W10, a British military watch. Very distinctive and retro looking case shape, isn't it? Really, really cool. Love the shape of that case. Inside this watch you've got the Seagull Automatic 1701. Sadly, it does not hack, but you do have the small seconds hand subdial at the 6 o'clock, beats at 21,600 beats per hour. It does hand wind though. Again, this one can be picked up from the Octopus Kraken Alley store, this time costing a little bit less because of that seagull movement. $171 US, 165 euros, 141 British pounds. The case is fully brushed. Look at that. Another nice piece of box crystal, a bit more domage on this one. Double domed, great clarity through to that dial again. It's come on a double pass NATO style leather strap, which I don't think is the best choice for this watch given Yeah, it's quite a sort of short, stocky, stubby case already. So yeah, 2 layers of leather between your wrist and that case. It's going to sit a little bit high, I think. But I do like this strap. I've got to say, it's not a bad strap. I don't think they're sending it on a cheap strap. I just don't think it's necessarily perfect for this style of watch. But yeah, it's nice. Hardware is good. It's a sort of brushed, bead blasted finish, all stainless steel, genuine leather. Let's just give it a sniff. Oh yeah, that is very, very strong. In fact, I've seen this strap before. It came on a different watch, and I do like it. Right, let's check out the loom. Let's give this one a quick boost as well. So once again, you can see it in all its glory before it appears in a loom degradation comparison video on I Like Watches 2. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. There it is. Again, the hands look pretty good. The indexes on the dial, yeah, not as good, but the hands are definitely decent. And there it is on my 7¼ inch-ish wrist. From the top down, it looks, yeah, really quite cool, vintage looking, sort of retro military watch. But yeah, from the side, you can see it is hovering a little bit above my wrist. Yeah, nice leather strap, but just not one that I would put on this watch. So yeah, I will have a little fun with this watch and put it on some alternative straps. I'm sure I've been showing you that throughout the course of this video. But yeah, another beautifully made watch by Baltany, or the Octopus Kraken Alley store, I should say. Their build quality is really, really good, and I do think their watches represent decent value for money, especially if this sort of military homage is your thing. I don't think there's a store on AliExpress that sells more or better examples actually of these sort of vintage military homage watches. So yeah, if it's your thing, then go and check out the store using the links in the video description. Right guys, this one, it's unlikely I'm going to produce a full review because I have reviewed a watch very similar to this from Baltany already. But the other one, absolutely 100%. And yeah, this one, 100 meters of water resistance. The other one, 200 meters of water resistance. Can you believe it? Incredible. Right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comment section what you think of these watches. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care. Look after yourselves. You'll see me again in my new studio very, very soon. Hopefully with a clock on the wall.